Are you a creator looking to start making milk merch for your Patreon? Or maybe you're just curious about the process? Hi, I'm Vin and I've been making Patreon milk rewards for the past 4 years, and here's my process. Every month, I design prints and stickers for my Patreon's milk tier, and today I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes look at how it all comes together. I love creating fun-themed illustrations every month, and it's such a great way to stay creative, and honestly, my patrons make it all so rewarding. So let's start with ideation. Earlier this month, I made a poll on Instagram asking if you're interested in a Food February theme, and the responses were overwhelmingly positive, so here we are! For this theme, I decided to draw inspiration from Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter was one of my favorite childhood games. I started playing the Generations on the 3DS, and now I play World and Rise on the PC. I love the game a lot, specifically the adorable pelicos in the cooking scene where you have to go eat food before you go fight monsters. So how can you not love these little cats whipping up delicious meals to buff your stats? To gather references, I played the game and grabbed some screenshots of the pelicos in action. I also observed a lot of cute details that I've never really taken note of when playing the game, like this cat grabbing a banana on the rope. I also went to YouTube to check the Iceborne DLC and explored the cooking scenes in more detail, and it's honestly such a vibe. I really love the grandmother pelico, like she's so cute and wholesome. Look at her showing you guys a meal that she made. Adorable. With all these references in hand, I started building a vision board to set the tone for the illustration. Once I have my references and theme ready, it's time to start sketching. This is where the real fun begins, and it's building the scene. This step is all about world building and making sure that I nail the vibe of this piece. I think about how the elements interact and where the characters are placed and how to bring the story to life in one illustration. It's a challenge to balance all the details because I'm thinking to combine both kitchen spaces, the DLC one and the world one, into a single illustration. So I want to include like the buff cat and the grandma cat and everyone like cooking and stuff. It's very super satisfying to see the scene take shape. This is the part that sets the foundation for everything else, so I take my time ensuring everything feels right before moving on to the next step. Once the sketch feels right, I move on to line art. Sometimes I decide to skip it entirely and go for like a softer, paintier vibe for this piece. I think it looks really cute, like a storybook, so I decided to keep the line art for this, and it turned out really good actually. I was really pleasantly surprised. After the line art, I choose the color palette and mood. So for this one, I decided to go with like a night scene with lighting coming out from the ovens, so I thought it would be pretty cool and moody. I always go back to my references for inspiration, and I start layering the colors, slowly building up the scene one step at a time. This part is the most relaxing. It's like watching the illustration come to life. I took roughly around 10 hours from sketch to completion. Now that the main illustration is coming together, it's time to design the stickers. For February, I plan to design a pelico with big fish. I think it's such a cute, playful moment. I love fish. I love fish and I love cats, so I think the combination of the two makes me really happy. So for the sticker sheet, I want to create something that is not just cute but also meaningful. I'm imagining a set of like smaller stickers, each one capturing the little moment of the pelicos. It's very similar to my day in the life pet chore sticker sheet. Maybe some are cooking, some are enjoying a meal or doing something cute. I thought it would be adorable to capture these little moments of activity and turn them into a sticker sheet that is functional for journaling, because I realized as I was journaling, there are these like empty spaces that are really tiny that I can't fill up with words or I can't fill up with a big sticker. So I think these little like tiny stickers would fit just right into my journal space, and it'll fill up all the space because I just like filling up spaces in my journal. Designing these stickers feels like the perfect way to wrap up the whole theme. Adding those little details make it all feel complete. After the stickers are done, I combine everything into a little bite-sized digestible infographic. It makes it super easy for everyone to see what they're getting in the Milk Rewards tier. Plus, it's just really satisfying to see it all laid out. Like, hey everyone, here is my Patreon meal of the month. You can decide on the spot if you want to pledge or not. After designing all the Patreon rewards, I start to manufacture all the prints and stickers. I locally source everything, so if you guys need some resources, I'm based in Singapore by the way, so here are some resources for Singaporeans who are looking to print their stuff. These are some printers for you guys to print your prints and your stickers. After I receive the prints and stickers, I start to pack them. I usually send out everything at the end of the month, so I make sure I have enough stamps and mailers ready to go. I organize my stamps in this little Daiso tray as it's originally meant for coins when I go to market, so I'm repurposing this organizers for my stamps. And usually for the envelopes, I actually custom draw like a design every single month and then I print it out, but my printer broke down recently, so I'm just like stamping all this like fragile stamps and stuff on the mailer instead. So I feel kind of bad, but I will hopefully get my printer fixed soon and then we can get back printed custom envelopes. I like to gamify my packing experience as well. It makes it really fun. And that's the process. From brainstorming to shipping out the mail, creating these rewards every month brings me so much joy, and I hope it makes you happy when you receive it too. I hope you enjoy hanging out with me today, and don't forget to check out my Patreon if you'd like to snag these mail. If you're interested in seeing the full process of my drawings, or you just want to co-work and chill and listen to some lo-fi music, I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/vensroom. Come and hang out. It's always a good time. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!